Good morning, welcome to my manual defib scenario. I'm Elizabeth Williams. Today I have my wonderful offsider Rhiannon helping me. We have been called to an unwitnessed arrest of a 70-year-old male. We are wearing the appropriate PPE, being our goggles and our gloves. We have approached the scene. We've determined that the access and egress is good, that it is safe to enter. We're both happy to enter. There's no animals on scene. There's no dangers that we're aware of, and we're going to begin the scenario from that point, from here. So, hello, can you hear me? Okay, I'm just going to listen and feel for breathing. Could you attach the pads, Rhiannon? It looks like we have a cardiac arrest on our hands, possibly. Okay, so yeah, no breathing. I'm just going to go straight into compressions. If you could turn it to manual mode, and be prepared to charge. If you could also call for backup. Looks like we have an R49 requesting an R50.
Confirming R49, requesting R50.
Great. If you could press charge for me. Okay, and be prepared to shock, but don't shock just yet. Clear. Okay, we're looking at VF shocking.
Shock.
Okay, and that was administered at 18 seconds. So at 2 minutes 18, we're going to reassess and either shock or dump, whatever we're needing to do. If you could get an LMA in, if you could get oxygen on to 15 litres, that would be great. And just let me know how you're going in terms of when you're ready to do the first couple of initial test breaths, and then count me down on my compressions from there. At 2 minutes 18, after we reassess, we'll also swap over, and I'll get you to do compressions over the head if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Ready for test breaths.
Great, and we've got great bilateral chest rise, so that's excellent. Okay, so we have, because of the mechanism of injury and the nature, the demographics of our patient, we're highly looking at a thrombus, but we can't be completely sure, so we need to consider all other options before we rule that out. We've got the possibility of hypoxia. I'm not thinking it's from drowning. There's no pool around, there's no people around to tell us what's happened, so I don't know signs, symptoms, medications. If it was drowning, we'd do 15 compressions to 2 breaths, but for now we're going to do 30 to 2. Hypothermia I'm not concerned about because it's, the temperature is ambient and the patient is warm to touch.
Oxygen on, airway finished.
Great, awesome. 2 breaths. Fantastic. If you could count me down from there, that would be good. Hypokalemia is another thing to consider. Again, can't rule it out without a 12 lead. Hydrogen ions, not something, acidosis, something to consider, but again, not something I can check out of hospital setting.
2, 1.
Okay, all right. If you can get prepared to charge for me, Rhiannon. So we're going to do that at 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay, charging.
Charging.
Be prepared to shock, but don't do it just yet.
Okay.
Clear. Okay, we're in VF shocking.
Shocking.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you could do it at the next breath.
Yep.
Sorry.
No problem. No worries at all.
Then there'll be an easier swap over.
Gotcha.
Hypovolemia is another thing to consider with our patient, but I will do a trauma sweep and determine what we're looking at for that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Do the breaths.
Great. Okay, if you continue with compressions, I'm going to do a quick trauma sweep and just look at bleeding, getting right under there, right under our patient. We're really needing to consider all areas that may be bleeding. Okay, so I'm happy with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Equal chest rise.
Great, thanks. Okay, at 4 minutes 15, we're going to be reassessing. Next breath, I'm just going to listen for rule out tension pneumothorax by listening and auscultating to the chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The other things to consider are tamponade with our patient, and also toxins. I don't see any medicine bottles lying around. There's no signs around the patient's mouth or nose that he may have ingested anything
5,
untowards,
4,
but we can't rule
3,
that out.
2, 1.
Great. Okay, so I'm just going to come round, and I'm going to press charge at 4 minutes 15. Sorry, to lean across to you. Just going to go back. My patient.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, still getting good chest rise. Okay, so I'm just charging. If you could continue on with compressions.
Yep.
Charging. Okay, okay, clear the chest.
Clearing.
Okay, we're in sinus rhythm, so I'm dumping, continue on compressions. Right, I'll come around and swap over with you.
Cool.
At the next breath. Sorry to lean over you.
Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great, so we would continue on, now that we're in sinus rhythm, we've established that that's come up. We're going to reassess another 2 minutes, but in the meantime we'll continue compressions until we can reassess. So that will be the end of our scenario at this stage.